All right, Illinois basketball fans. Illinois wins 81-77. Second half, Washington scored 46, Illinois 39. So it came down to the wire, but clutch free throw shooting by KJ and Boswell to seal the deal. But let's go through it real quick. 3-point shooting, 19% for Illinois, 5 out of 26. Almost cost them the game. Washington, 10 out of 26, mostly thanks to DJ, 38%. Free throw shooting, not the best night, but when it mattered the most, KJ and Boswell made their free throws. So 73% for Illinois, 78% for Washington. Rebounding, Illinois out rebounds them 43-30. Offensive rebounds 14-8. That's one thing Illinois does. They do rebound. You got to give them a lot of credit for that. It's definitely a focus. Assists, 10 assists for Illinois and 13 turnovers. I hate turnovers. And when you have more turnovers than assists, that's the worst. Washington scored 12 points off of those 13 turnovers from Illinois. It almost cost them. Points in the paint, Illinois 52. And I tell you what, 17-point lead for Illinois at one point in this game, and Washington battled back because of DJ Davis having a career high. And we'll go through this. So, Ben tonight, 7 points, 6 rebounds, missed some wide open threes. That really hurt. Big Tom, 9 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. You know, Big Tom, in my opinion, he needs to get the ball more. He's a great passer. He really has a great feel for the game. And when you're not making your threes, I think he's a great option to give him the ball and let him operate. Give KJ a little break. Do you guys agree with that? Do you see what I see? Do you agree that Big Tom is a great passer, that he has a great feel for the game? We need to get this guy going offensively. He's more than capable. KJ, 18 points, 6 assists, and then 3 turnovers. 6 out of 11 from the floor. Clutch at the end. Trey White, back-to-back, really good games. 17 points, 7 rebounds. Boswell, pretty good game for him. 14 points, 4 rebounds. Clutch free throw shooting at the end there. And then off the bench, Will Riley, 4 points. Yeah, Will Riley is a typical freshman. He will not be going to the NBA draft, believe me. So Will Riley will be back. Marez Johnson with 4 points and 5 rebounds. You know, Marez Johnson, I think he's going to be a force for Illinois. He's strong, big. He can rebound, block shots. And I think the future's bright for him in that paint. Gibbs with 8 points. Had himself a pretty good game off the bench. But the player of the game, coming off the bench, DJ Davis, 7 out of 14 from 3, 31 points. And this is something Illinois struggles with. How many times in the last few years have we watched a player have a career high against Illinois? Illinois does the worst job in college basketball with identifying someone having a career high and doing something about it. And that's a fact, not an opinion. How many times in these last handful of years has it happened? I can't count the number of videos I've done talking about somebody having a career high against Illinois. They have got to do something about that. You can't go into the tournament and have a good player or even a player that's not so good come up and have 31 points in the game. You have to do something about it. I don't know, play defense. Double team them. Don't let them get the ball. Foul them hard. Do something. So, Illinois, once again, they have to focus on that. You cannot allow people to put up career highs against you, period. So, free throw shooting, we got a little lax with some missed free throws. So we want Boswell to tighten that up, even though he was very clutch at the end. But we need to tighten up our free throws, get that number back up, and continue to rebound and the turnovers. I just hate turnovers. And when I see more turnovers and assists, I hate that. So somehow, some way, they have to learn to value that basketball. They have to value the basketball. Once again, you get into that tournament, you're not making your threes. You do not want to turn the ball over double-digit times. All right. Overall, 2 games on the West Coast, on the road, and they come back 2-0. That's impressive. I don't know if another Big Ten team could do what Illinois just did. So it was very impressive. This team is looking pretty darn good, and they have room for improvement. So, great win. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see what happens next game.